from Hutto to Milan. Here we are. Welcome to this 2K subscriber special video. This one's a State of Origin D12 Ressies game between South Australia and Victoria. Checkers and Sray, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy this game and enjoy this 2K sub special. Well, this should be a cracker. I decided not to take 26 in this one out of all respect to Checkers. I've opted for a different number. I've opted for 13. For this one. Which is basically half of 26. Victoria calls heads and Victoria win the toss. And it seems the Vics are gone to the right of the left of screen. Kados McDonald wins the toss. Quarter time here in Norwood. First quarter is underway here in Norwood. Checkers wins the tap. Finds Sammy Gregora. Up straight to Kados McDonald for Victoria. And it's out on it's insufficient intent. Here's McLeod. What a Legends game did he have last year. Here's Vinny Brigante for Victoria. Brigante. Oh, straight to Josh. Straight to the kicking consultant. Straight to Vinny. Vinny! A roving half for gets the mark for Victoria. Can he get the Vics on the board? Pass lines up. What a start for Victoria. Vics 1 straight 6. South Australia yet to score. Well, what a mess this defence has been for South Australia. Checkers wins the tap. Finds Gregora. Peter Burgoyne. Jace Burgoyne's dad. Finds the Sway Tanoda. Sway finds Brown. Oh, high tackle. Lucky Brown. Athelston Raggy's inclusive legend. Lining up the goal. Palevina scores for South Australia. Yes, he does. It was a fun fact about Lockie Brown in this game. He was a last minute exit last game because those are the weather last year and unforeseen circumstances. But it's actually South Australia back in possession. Boak, Seji. Well, no, Travis Barkey spent nearly 20 years living in South Australia because of his long career with Port Adelaide. Sray! Riley Sray. Lockley's former Elizabeth Football Club Junior. Lines up the goal. He has put it through. Six-point lead of the Crow Eaters. Team Checkers and Sray are winning by 6 against Team Kados. Gord wins the tap. Gaza. That's Gary Ablett Jr. Gaza finds Kados. Kados. He wants Favala. Favala. He's still got their magic tricks at 45 years old. They've still got it. That's his 100th goal finally after we've waited 18 years for this moment. Bev's finally got his 100th. Judd. Ablett. Straight to Burgoyne. Burgoyne! Sray gets to it. Matty Knight. Oh, straight to McCabe. Oh, Munro gets it back for South Australia. Advantage play. Goal. Andy Munro. South Australia lead by 6 points again here at Norwood Oval. What a game of football this is turning out to be. Man, what a 2K sub special this is turning out to be so far. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a video. If you click on the notifications, make sure to leave a like and comment on the videos. That way it gives me more subscribers and more feedback for the channel. Anyways, let's get back to the action. Here's Ablett. Gazza still got it after all. It was just a simple kick for Gary Ablett. Playing like Gold Coast Ablett with this one. Score. We haven't seen the 2009 Ablett magic get back yet. Checkers wins the tap. Peter Burgoyne on straight to Jar. Burgoyne gets it back. Burgoyne. Rice. Here's Matty Knight. The Nightmare. Taken out by Caldwell. From Victoria. Nightmare. Straight to Rogers. But he gets it back, Nightmare. He's attempting the top. The king of the tops, Matty Knight. Just like in his Central days. But it's actually Robbie Gray's kicked the goal. Did you see that top from Matty Knight? That was hectic. South Australia lead by 6 here at Norwood. What a night of footy this is turning out to be. This happened just straight after gather round. Munro. Gorringe. Straight to Cardman. For Victoria. But he wins the ball back. Cardman 22. Kicks it across half back. It's Taylor who can't take it. McLeod. It's straight to Coxon for Victoria. Coxon. Ooh, no mark there. Roaming has. Favola. Vinny. Scores a level here at Norwood. Vinny's got a goal for Victoria. Those South Australians watching, they're hoping their side can get up. Here's Dre Bennett. He knows a thing or two about Norwood Oval. He kicked the winner here a few years ago against Kenilworth. But it's his best friend, Lockie Brown, kicks a goal. Athelston legend puts South Australia back up by 6. 8. Just like most of his Athelston teammates. Checkers wins the tap. Checkers to Gogora. No, it's straight to Kaidos. Kaidos. Can't get it. Here's the kicking consultant. For South Australia. The kicking consultant finds Dre Bennett. He got best on ground in an inclusive league grand final a few years back. For South Australia. Dre Bennett. Pass came out, gone. Goes for goal! It's gone the wrong side of the stick. Anyway, South Australia still lead by 7 points. Ben Hart. Gone. That's Kmart gone. He's representing Victoria because there's no ruckman. Trey Bennett. Paid tribute to Matty Knight. Kicks a goal. It's just like Nightmare's goal a few years ago against Lockleys when he was a member of Elizabeth. And he paid tribute to his idol Gary Ablett. What a goal from Dre Bennett. Just like Gazza of 09. When he kicked that goal for Geelong, Smithy comes on for Checkers. Gorringe goes in the ruck. McDonald. Here. No mark for Victoria. Favala's been done for pushing the back. Wakeland. There's Darryl Wakeland. One of the oldest men on the field. Brady! You're holding the ball. Holding the ball against Jim Brady. Like off of Ola. Looking good in that forward line even at the age of 45. That's 2 for Fav. He's hoping to make it up after all that crappy performance he had in the 2009 Brownlow medal. With his old pressure point chicken wing Stevenson goal moment towards Chris Judd. This is the first time they're on the field together in 17 years. Last time they were on the field together was the 2009 elimination final. As we'll remember, Judd missed the game against Carlton against Brisbane in 2010 due to suspension. Fev missed the game against his old side Carlton in round 14 in Melbourne because of personal reasons. And then the year later he got sacked. Speaking of Fev, he's gone for number 3. And Fev, and he's missed to the right, Fev. And we got a bit of McLeod magic here. McLeod! Oh, he's run too far. Straight back to Taylor. Wanganeen! Wanganeen finds Sloan. But Matty Knight gets it back for South Australia. Nightmare. Burgoyne. Back to Nightmare. Here it is. Matty Knight. Matty Knight! Did you see that? Matty Knight's kicked it for South Australia. He's still got it. He's still got it after retirement. To become a coach at Athelstone A grade. If they are watching, they're proud of their coach. Gregora. Sway. Brown gets it again. He's having a perfect game right now for South Australia. 2 marks, 2 kicks, 2 goals. Can he make it 3? The Athelstone legend does it again. 3 goals. It's an 18-point lead for the Pro Eaters. Kmart Gorn wins the tap. Oh, Dave Swan's been called for pushing the back. Swan, former Collingwood player and Brownlow medalist in 2011, finds roaming Has. He does his interviews perfectly. Has lost his second. And we got a 12-point deficit at quarter time for Victoria to face. But it's South Australia who look like they're in complete control. They lead by 12 points at quarter time. Here we are, we've got second quarter action here at Nord. Gorn versus Gorringe. Gorringe wins the tap, but it's gone straight to Selwood. Swatty. Oh, it's back to Gregora. Kmart Gorn finds Prime Train. Can't get to it. Wanganeen. Groudon. Straight back to Shepherd. Shepherd to Favola. Ball up. Burgoyne. Oh, straight to Prime Train. Holding the ball. Boat. Insufficient intent against Travis Boak. Here is Here's Caldwell. The tallest player on the ground, but he's not a ruck. And he's put it straight to the right, to the left. Well, seems he's more of a ruckman. Jim Brady takes the kick out. Oh, there's no. And it's a boundary throw-in. How bad was that kick out from Victoria? How bad was Victoria's kicking? Sloan. Rory Sloan. Robbie. Here's Andy Munro. Goes for second goal. He's got it. Munro's kicked it. It's a 17-point Crow Eaters lead. Man, this is becoming one-sided. Carlos McDonald. Is there any fight left in Victoria? But the kicker consultant has saved the day saved a certain goal for South Australia. Burgoyne. Pride Train. Boundary throw-in. It's South Australia's attacking 50. Victoria's attacking 50. Unfortunately, Bogue's injury has actually made a change, and we got a substitution. Coming on is a fresh new Div 12 Ressie. At 25 years old, well, Zayden Manel is a Div 12 Ressie. He's playing for the first time. He's one of the new debutants playing in this South Australia side alongside the likes of Lachlan Brown, Sam Gregora, Zach Domenico, Dre Bennett, and all these guys. And speaking of debutants, here's Shay Smithy. Smithy lines up, and Smithy goes it. South Australia, they're out there causing havoc here at Norwood Oval. And it looks like the Victorians can't believe it. Sloan. Say Bennell. We're in 33 all of a sudden. Bennell finds Sray. Ball up. Ball up in South Australia's 50. Gorringe wins the tap. Gregora. He's been getting tagged all night by his Victorian teammate, by his Victorian counterparts. Saji. No, he can't get to it. Raz Maka. Harding the ball. Smithy gets it back. Can Smithy make it 2 goals in a minute? Spoiled by Rogers. Here's Rice taking a kick out for Victoria. Coxon. Coxon, can he find Kmart? Gone! No, he doesn't. Drops the mark. But Robbing-Haas doesn't. Can he make it 3 in the first half to keep Victoria's hopes alive? Has. Goals at Victoria lead by 12. But whoever was on the bench, I think now are actually wearing the South Australian tracksuit jacket from that 1995 State of Origin game. Gregora finds his Chargab pup. Finds one of his Chargab BFFs, Lockie Brown. He kicks another one for the Crow Eaters, a.k.a. Athelston Raggy's legend. He high-fives with the likes of Seji. As I think Lockie Brown, he might be up there for best on ground. Again, in this bit like a slowdown game or something. Checkers wins the tap. Oh, he gets it back. Checkers finds Bennett. And it's a ball up. He might not be the same player in Norwood Oval as what he was 5 years ago. Caldwell. Tommy Hawk is Hawkins. The youngster plays it in 12 Ressies. Oh, he's missed it. Hawkins has missed. Riley and Woodville West Torrens bit. Come on, Crow Eaters. Oh no, Jim Brady's out with a hamstring strain. Oh no. The Has gets it back. Guys, strike back to the kicking consultant. Oh my God, what's this defending? Glagora, Monroe. Because South Australia started another attack. Bennett. Robbie Gray. Where's the Victorians? The game's just started. The new team is here 40 weeks or something. I agree. Woodville West Torrens are the best team in the SANFL. I remember they won back-to-back premierships in 2020 and 2021. Good times. Anyways, back to the action. Checkers wins the tap, finds Bennett. But Jared Davis gets the ball back for Victoria. Correct disposal. Oh my God. The Victorians are crumbling in this second quarter. Brown picks it up. Another one. He's got, how many is that now? I think it's 5. He's got 5 for South Australia. And they take a 29-point lead. Hitting Brigante for Victoria. Finds Shepmate. That's Archie Shep. Shepmate finds Taylor. Oh, straight to McLeod. McLeod finds the kicking consultant. But he does a hand pass to McLeod. McLeod. Still McLeod. Still McLeod. Still got the fitness. About to be turning 50. But it's at the post. That was a great run though from Andrew McLeod. Definitely. It was a shame St Kilda didn't give him much of a chance. But it's a good thing he's back in Woodville, Guernsey. Anyways, back to Hartlett. Hammer Hartlett for South Australia. Peter Burgoyne. What a match he's having, Peter Burgoyne. He's lost none of that magic for someone who's nearly 50 years old. And won a premiership at Port Adelaide back in 2004. Alongside his SA teammate Gavin Wanganeen. And anyways, that's a 36-point lead now for the Crow Eaters. What's going on with Victoria? Where are they? Have they going to turn up or something? Here's Favola. Can he get some hope back for Victoria? They're down by 6 goals. He's got it. 30-point lead to South Australia. Well, this could turn into a rout the way this is going. Oh my days! This game might be over by half time. The way Victoria are actually going in this one. Sorry to all my Victorian viewers. South Australia are just the better team in this game. Here's Seji. 5th Gray Bennett. I reckon the Eagles, they should be able to do well in 2026. Even though they're sadly out of the finals this year. Here's Matty Knight. Peter Burgoyne. Oh, Bennett. Brown. Make it 6. Too easy. South Australia are playing easy ball right now. Let her up by 6 goals up they are against the Big V. Anyways, this has been an absolute disaster for Victoria. First quarter they had some fights. Second quarter they done nothing.
Lucky Dad's just been in the hospital. He's not feeling great, all right?
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, to my viewers, hopefully, hopefully my dad gets better soon. That's cool to hear. Just think next year will be your 8th year as Woodville West Torrens member. And we got half time here at Norwood. South Australia 15-3-93 to Victoria 9-3-57. Anyways, we're at half time, so I think I've got a few chores to do at the moment. Just doing about to put the bed out, and also check for cat boxes. And anyways, boys, I'll be back. Be back soon for the second half. Riley and the Woodville West Torrens Eagles fan, I've just subbed to your channel. Mr. Kellogg. Oh, I was just telling Kellogg's what the bark. Mr. Kellogg's. Gonna start. Gonna start doing catch breath. But at least there's not enough time to do this. At least there's not. At least there's not time. Better than during the game. Yep. Gotta let Zach know the bad news as well. Anyways, we are back. Here we are, we got second half. Second half action here at Nord. Checkers wins the tap. Finds Sloan. Straight to Judd. Straight to Dre Bennett. Holding the ball. But the biggest non-ruckman in the game. Dre Bennett. Run too far this time. Judd. Sray. All up. Well, I guess the Victorians are coming very hard in the second half. Checkers. Well, I guess this speech from their coach has actually helped. The coach making the speech for Victoria is basically one of Essendon's women's players, Georgia Nance Scowen. Coxon gets pushed away. Hart! Ben Hart. Glagora. Munro. Oh. Couldn't get the goal disadvantage. Trey Bennett picks up the ball. Trey Bennett, oh, he's lost the ball. Here's Carman 22. Lost the ball again. Bale, $1 million Bales, gets it by to Glagora. Robbie. Hackles and Twisty Free couldn't pick up the ball that well. We've got them all up. Smithy wins the tap. Sloan. Domenico. South Australia goal again. That's 16 goals already for the Crusaders. How's this turning into a blowout? And just the thing, look, I was hoping this would be a close game. And it turned into a flogging. Here's Gaza. Tommy Hawkins. Summer Hawkins kicked it for Victoria. Can he keep some hope alive for them in the second half? Ball up. In Victoria. We got a ruck contest. Kmart Gorn wins the tap. Finds Gaza. Wakeland. Shepherd. Straight to Burnell. Oh! What has he done? Straight to Fan. Victoria goal. We've got a 31-point game. And look at him celebrating with Chris Judd. 17 years on for that Brownlow incident in 2009. I reckon the two definitely patched things up after their days at Carlton ended. As their relationship didn't go that well after the pressure point chicken wing that happened in 2000 at the '09 Brownlow medal when Gary Ablett won the count. That was a night. That was a night. That was supposed to be Gaz's night. But that got ruined. How's he done it? Will Taylor! What a goal! A goal of the day! How did he do it? But have Victoria got a chance now? Insufficient intent. Well, the worst of their coach really has rung in their ears. Monroe gets it back. Smithy. Rice takes him down, and we got a ruck. We got a ruck contest. Need to set a square. Kmart Gorham wins the tap. Ablett. We got another ball up. But what is Hamish Hartlett doing in the ruck? Luke Seji. Hart. Monroe. Back is Kados. Oh, and he's lost it. Nightmare picks up the ball. The Nightmare going for a signature torpedo. Oh, he's lost. It's Kados with the mark for Victoria. McDonald, Coxon, Kmart Gord finds Coxon. Coxon for Victoria. Hawkins. Hawkins picks it up. Oh, he's lost it to Wanganeen. Wanganeen finds Hart. Let me know in the comment section below, where do you reckon the 2027 Div 12, where the real life Div 12 Ressies games should be played at next year? Should it be back in South Australia, or will Victoria host it this year? The next year. Taylor. Coxon. Coxon makes amends from his earlier mistake. Can he get Victoria back within 19 points? Got it. 19-point game again. Oh, how did Hamish Hartlett win the tap? He never played ruck in his AFL career. Cardwell. Lost it to Wanganeen. How did he turn that one over to Tom Hawkins? Here's the tomahawk. Geez, South Australia's second half's been pretty poor. Compared to that first half they had. We might have a thriller on our hands. Groudon. Oh, and then he loses it to Shepherd. And Archie Shepherd's got the goal, and we are back within 13 points. Checkers comes back on the field. McLeod picks it up. Still he goes McLeod. Goes for goal. He has. He's got it. Caldwell picks it up. Nice one. Rice. Rice, baby. Gaza. Oh, he's lost the... Oh, no. This Gaza lost his 2009 Brownlee Medal Magic or something. It's not like the Gary Abloh we know. Swan. Gregora. Out on the ball. Out on the fall. Cardman 22 gets the ball for Victoria. Still goes Cardman. Still Cardman. He's hand faster too. Back to it. Back to himself. What trick? How about those magic tricks? Can Cardman kick a goal? Oh, it's a incorrect disposal. Wanganese lost it again. Oh, Cardman. How did he do that? After all the succession of possessions, Cardman 22's kicked the goal for Victoria. Cuts the deficit back to 13 points. Here at Nord. Came up, Gorm wins the tap. Checkers. Hart. We might be setting ourselves up for an epic last quarter. We got a boundary. 6 seconds to go till three-quarter time. Oh, what was that kick? And we got three-quarter time. Last change here at the Adelaide Oval. 12-point game. South Australia are kicking towards the left of screen. Victoria to the right of screen in this last quarter. Prime train to Joel Selwood. Favala. Fed for 5. Can Fev kick his 5th and cut the deficit back to 6? He's got it. Brendan Favala has kicked another goal for Victoria. That's 5 for Fev. Checkers wins the tap. Rory Sloane. Butterstone Swan who picks it up to Victoria. Swan. Hawkins. Gavin Wanganeen picks it up for South Australia. Gavin Wanganeen across the back pocket. Rory. Smithy can't pick it up. Twisty 3 does. Six-point game. Twisty 3 gets the ball for Victoria. Kicking consultant couldn't take that Specky as Hawkins takes the mark instead. Favola. Sands levels it up. And we're back to square one. What a comeback by Victoria. The Wazirk coach really has rung in their ears. Following that disastrous second quarter they had. Second half has been all Victoria. Checkers wins the tap. Burgoyne. Rory Sloan. Chase Smithy. What was that kick from Smithy? Out on the full. Domenico. Zach Domenico, can he make it number 2? And give a 6-point lead to get South Australia back in front. He's got it. Well, this is just as close as the first quarter. Porine trying to Coxon. Coxon. Shepherd. Shep, mate. Can he make it 2 and level it up once again? What a hectic game this is turning out to be here at the Parade. 112 points apiece. Victoria goal. All the South Australian viewers. And to the Trekkers and Sray, hopefully you're enjoying this video. And to Carman22, I hope you're enjoying this as well. This is turning out to be a ripper of a game. 112 players, 112. Checkers wins the tap. Probably this is one of the best Div 12 Ressies games you will ever see. Checkers. Twisty 3. And the umpire calls for ball. Brown wins the tap. Playing in the ruck. Like he said on Dirty Bars and Bernie Jars and Bluey, he can play in the ruck too. It's a 1-point game. McCabe. Ben Hart. Selwood. Ball up. Pride trade. Ben Hart. Straight to Charles Caldwell. Will Taylor. Judd. Favola. Judd. Chris Judd. Victoria back in front. He puts Victoria in front for the first time since the first quarter. But the visitors come over with the points. Brown puts his ruck skills to good use. Bennett. Glagora. Straight to Rosmacher. Insufficient intent. Sray, can he put South Australia back in front? Sray lines up the goal. One of the OG Marmalade members. He's got it. SA back in front. Who'd you trust with a match winner in this situation? Will we go with Robbie Gray or will we go with Dre Bennett? They both saved their teams in the past. Robbie Gray saved Port in 2020 against Carlton. Dre Bennett saved Eastern Park in 2021 against Kenilworth. If anyone remembers that game. Will Taylor. Shepherd. Wakeland. It's a ball up. The umpire wants the ball. Caldwell. Victoria back in front again. It's a 5-point game. Charles Caldwell kicks the goal for Victoria. Kmart Gorm wins the tap. Hang on. There's been a mistake in the ruck. Got to get Checkers back on. Unfortunately, he sees Jim Brady's pretty much done for the day. Well, it seems Victoria might be making their change as well. Will Taylor's coming off, and coming on is the now semi-professional footballer and formerly a member of the GWS social media team, Cooper Hamilton. Wish you the best of luck in this game. Anyways, back to the action. Munro. Sway. Rice. Peter Burgoyne. Matty Knight. Oh, did he miss from there? Matty Knight. How did he miss? Smithy. Matty Knight. Can he make amends? And we call ball. The umpire calls ball. Checkers wins the tap. Bennett. Matty Knight. He makes amends. He's kicked the goal. South Australia lead by 2 points. It's got to be one of the best 12 Ressies games since Elizabeth nearly won their first game of 2024. They only went down by a point against Lockleys. I was at that game Friday night. Done some interviews with the lads like Curtis McDonald, Carman 22, the Marmalade Boys. That was a fun night. I even interviewed one of the shipmates and prime trainer Andy Munro. That was a killer night. Hawkins. Can he kick this one or... Oh, what? Oh, it's missed! Oh, how did he miss so close? He might be living with that for a while. He can kick it from point-blank range at Geelong, but couldn't do it in the 12 Ressies. Favala. He runs it back for a boundary throw-in. Inside the 50 for South Australia. Inside Victoria's 50. Jared Davis. We're going to make a change here. We're going to put Andy Munro in the midfield, on the wing. We're moving straight at half forward. We're putting Stray on the bench, putting Brown back on. Minute 56 to go on the clock. South Australia still lead by 1. Ablett. Jared Davis. It's sufficient intent. Burgoyne. Oh, he's lost it to Fev. The Fevolution's got 6. Can he make it 7? He's bringing back 2008 Fev. He's got 7. Victoria back in front. South Australia are going to need a hero. They're going to need a hero. Will Robbie Gray be the hero? Will Dre Bennett be the hero? Could anyone be the hero here? Munro on the wing. Oh, it's a sufficient intent. Caldwell. Burnell! Say to Burnell! Burnell! Nightmare! Nightmare by Smithy! Smithy! Straight to McCain! Knight! Smithy! Smithy! Gets it back! Nightmare! Nightmare Bennett! Oh no, it's a... Oh, what's going on? It's sufficient intent! Caldwell! On the fall! Can anyone right step up to be the hero here? Bennett! Call as you like. He kicked the goal here at this end in 2021 against Kenilworth. He's done it again against Victoria! South Australia back in front by a point! Up steps Gray Bennett. Once again, he's a hero here at Norwood. First for Eastern Park and now for South Australia. Into them 12 Ressies. What a game he's having. Could South Australia win this here? Oh, Victoria! Throw one last roll of the dice. It's been some sort of a game for him. Rosmacher! One last roll of the dice. Here's Hawkins! Oh! They're gonna lose! They're gonna lose! They're gonna lose from here, Victoria! The kicking consultant nearly saved them on defence! Oh! Sedgy! They're gonna win! They're gonna win! South Australia get up by a point! What a game of Dev 12 Ressies footy! They were up by 7 goals at one stage, South Australia. They're going to be celebrating in the dressing rooms now. Victoria, what could have been? They were down and out in the third quarter. They found a way to fight back. But South Australia, they were the better team on the night. Let's go to the best on grounds. South Australia's BOG goes to Peter Burgoyne, Port Adelaide legend. He got 90 points on AFL on the ranking points. Most goals for South Australia. The Athelston Raggies legend, Lockie Brown, 6 goals. How about that goal from Eastern Park legend, Dre Bennett? 2 goals, including the match winner. Worst on ground for South Australia. That honour has to go to Jim Brady. He came off injured in the second quarter and didn't do much. And with Victoria's worst on ground, well, it goes to Cooper Hamilton. And just to think this dude used to play AFL for GWS. And just to think the Giants drafted him for the social media team. Man, he had such a poor game for Victoria. His last game was gather around at Norwood Oval. He hasn't done much after this, except for getting worst on ground in a 12 Ressies game. And another contender for worst on ground would have to go to Twisty Free. He only had 9 ranking points in this game. However, in this game, Fev kicked 7 for Victoria. He's their best on ground. Brown kicked 6. Most goals for SA. Anyways, this is Lockie Brown here. I hope you enjoyed the 2K subscriber special. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.